Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a speed build of a starter home, which you will see how horrible of a builder I am. Now, right at this moment, I am messing the whole house up, just messing it up. It is horrible. I don't know what I was thinking. I know I figured I couldn't fit everything I wanted in that little square I had. Oh, and now I am trying to build a bathroom, which was a horrible idea because it just doesn't look right. And now I'm moving the house because I didn't like the way it was sitting. I got stuck here. I couldn't figure out how to get it to stop moving the house. Oh boy. Look at all of this. Oh, I'm doing something. Now I'm trying to build the house part bigger. And now I couldn't figure out how it wasn't connecting as a house. And I'm like, oh no. So I just do this for a second. Just a second. Just to wait. Because I got so aggravated. Oh man. There we go. I fixed it. Which is a big old pain in itself. Oh boy. Oh, here comes lights. Because there shall be light. I'm sorry. Today I'm not using my headset or my headphones. I'm using just the regular speaker on the computer. Ooh, half walls. I love the use of half walls. They are great. They're good for like kitchens, I feel, because it makes it have an open concept. So I think I like the use of that. Oh, I'm trying to build a bedroom, and I'd end up moving this because it just looks horrible. It just looks downright horrible. I think I put it on a lot that was too big for the house. So I tried to make it bigger and it was just not coming together. I'm the worst builder in the world. It's just horrible. Yep, and I'm about to move the bathroom because I didn't like the way it was sitting either, and now it's ended up like this, and oh, it's horrible. Oh boy. Get me some pepperoni. Now, yep, there it is. I'm trying to see if I want to build the kitchen, put the kitchen stuff in first, or the bedroom stuff. And I end up going with the bedroom first because they need to be able to sleep. Your Sims need to sleep. There it is. Yep. I tried to make this work the best I could, but I wasn't. I'm not the best builder. I will never be the best builder. I feel pretty bad that all my builds just look horrible. I built a couple other houses. I haven't saved any to the gallery. I will end up posting this one to the gallery. I don't know who would want this monstrosity, but if you want it, You can have it. Oh, there's the light. And then I couldn't figure out if I wanted that light or not, I think. And I ended up taking them back. Yep, I did. There it is. Now, I was arguing with myself. And here comes the floor. And I put a carpet, I think. Yeah, and I don't like the way the carpet looks at all. I should have put a different flooring in, but I didn't. But now I'm on the kitchen. I changed the color of them counters. I didn't want to get too expensive counters because this is a starter home. It's not supposed to be the best looking house on the street. On the inside. It's just supposed to be a house. Oh, I messed up there. I'm resizing the kitchen because I'm pretty sure that I want to put, yeah, I tried to put the, like a dining room, like a chairs and like tables and stuff to eat at, but I ended up changing that later on because I didn't like the way it looked closed in, and then I had that empty space beside the kitchen that I had nothing there for, and I didn't like that at all. It felt really, really too much room. It was like too much space, and I couldn't figure out how to do what I had to do. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think, yep, I'm starting on the bathroom now. Bathrooms are easy if you're just making a small one. But if you're making like a fancy dancy one, those mother effers, them fudge buckets are hard to build. I don't understand how people do it. So mine is just really simple. Oh, here comes the pain of my existence, that dang on window. I wanted it centered, but I couldn't get it to be centered. Then I was thinking maybe I can just do it this way and then add another one, and I thought maybe it was the same size, but it wasn't. And then I got mad. So I just sold them. I do end up using this window at least 3 times in the house. I like this window. I just never find the right balance of how many windows there should be. And then I tried to put a window in the bathroom, but then I decided never mind because I don't like windows in bathrooms like this because it just feels like people can look in, and I peek in times and stuff. Oh, here is my half-butted. Oh, I tried to figure out how people get their objects to move upward, and I couldn't figure it out, so I just gave up. Because that's how I do it. And here is the couch. I was trying to figure out a good position for the couch to sit at, and I just could not, for the life of me, figure out where can I set this at. And then I just sat it there because it was just easier. I ended up still having quite a bit of room too. Oh man, here comes the carpet. This is a pain in my rear. I think I changed the color of that carpet 4 or 5 times. And I just can't never figure out how I want it. Oh, there's changing the counters. I ended up changing the whole kitchen though. Maybe it was that last thing I did. Here, yep, I couldn't. For some reason, it would not let me change the color of the stupid thing or even touch it. Because I was thinking about getting another carpet. And then here's a blue carpet. I thought it would look nicer. I think I ended up going back with a black carpet. So, oh, there it is. And then I'm putting flooring in because it needs some flooring. I don't know if I stay with that flooring or not. I hope not. I could have done better. I could have used the dark one. Yep, I ended up just staying with the black. I like the color black. And here is me changing how I want the kitchen to look, which is, or not the kitchen, the little dining room thing. And then I end up moving this because I wanted to make sure all the Sims are able to get, if I have like a dinner party or something with Eric Queenie, that he'll be able to get all his people to be able to sit. So I change the wall, and I think I pushed the other one in a little. Oop, I messed up right there. But I think I moved the wall that is from the dining room to the kitchen. I think, yeah, see, I move it one over so that way I know they have enough room to be able to get in and sit down. And then I was thinking about putting a carpet underneath the table, but I ended up not doing that either, because that's how I roll. And then here comes the window. I actually like the way I sat the window there. It made me happy, to say the least. That it just fit there perfect, and I didn't have to fight with it. And I think, yeah, I changed the chairs because I wanted a pop of color, and I thought that looked really good. Well, not really good. It kind of looks out of place, but I think the pop of color, I tried to change the couch to match the chairs, but I didn't like the way that looked. I think I changed that back to white. I might not have. I might have left it purple. But I don't know. Here is me adding a computer because Eric Queenie is a genius, so I figured he would like a computer. Yep, I changed it back to white. I leave it at white. I don't think or do I leave it as turquoise? I cannot remember for the life of me. And I just made this house last night, and I cannot remember. Here is my favorite part, the easy squeezy bathroom. I actually really like the bathroom. I like the way it looks. I think I go with like a black flooring. Yep. And I like the way that looks. The bathroom's my favorite. The rest of the house just looks a mess. But I figured I need practice. This entire house took me about an hour to actually build. So that was fun to do. And yeah, it was fun. Oh, what's going on? Let's see. I have no idea what I'm trying to do. Oh, I'm painting the walls. Painting them walls. I don't understand. Oh God. This is the worst build ever. Just the worst. I have two-tone colors, and I thought that would look nice. I changed most of that wall to that other color, but I do leave the turquoise. Turquoise. Oh boy. So, does anybody watch Supernatural? I like Supernatural. Shout out if you do. Castiel is babe. He is my babe. The horrible curtain. The worst curtain of my life. I hated. Oh man, I hated that. And then I tried to put like an awning there. Oh, I also tried to put shelves there because want to be able to eventually figure out how to move objects on shelves. I don't know if you need move objects on to do that. I will figure that out. I think I end up moving the shelves. Or do I leave it there? Yeah, I move it up. I feel like I have some issues, some underlying issues with shelves. And here we go. I try so hard. I really do try so hard to make. I pick a bunch of random stuff, and I'm like, how do people do it? And then I looked it up, I think. And supposedly, if you press 9, you can pull it up. But everything I did, it just would not work. It would not do it for me. And I got so aggravated that it wouldn't do it for me. I'm like, I just want it to work. Because I wanted something to, like that teapot. I would like it to be, because I do end up putting the awning right directly on top of the shelves. So whenever I put something on top of the shelves, it'll go on top of the awning too, kind of. And it would just look like a nice shelf. But I ended up getting so mad that I think I hung pots and pans off of it. It's ridiculous. It's the worst. Oh god, it's the worst. Oh boy. And I spend quite a bit trying to figure out how people do it. I felt so stupid. I just could not figure out how to do it. I couldn't figure out what to do. It's the worst. Possibly the worst. Oh. Oh, I got boogies in my eyes. It took me forever to finish this house and upload it. And by the time I put this up, I would have spent a good time on this house and this recording, because I'm not really good at speed builds. I'm horrible. And then after this, I have to record Get Together with Eric Queenie. Eric Queenie is queen. He's a queenie. I love him. Love him so much. He's my queenie. And then I have to record Charmed. I need to change their thumbnail, because now that I figured out again how to work GIMP, because I used to be on Guy Online. So if you're a fan of Guy Online, holla. You can add me, but you'd have to message me and ask me my name, because it's not baby.origin like everything else. Like my Tumblr's baby.origin, my WordPress is baby.origin, my everything is baby.origin, basically, except for like my Facebook, my Instagram, and what else? And I don't have a Twitter, because I don't want Twitter. I just don't want a Twitter right now. Maybe later on, if I get enough of a fan base and you guys want me to get a Twitter, I can get one then. But right now, it's not in the cards for me. But I think I'm coming close to the end of the house. What do I do for such a long time? I don't even know what I do for such a long time. For this video to be so long, I don't remember what I did. Oh, I did the outside of the house. I totally forgot about the outside of the house. Oh, but anyways, I used GIMP a lot on Guy Online, because I made people's like graphics. Like, I'm a billionaire on there because of that. Like, I got like $19 billion. Well, not dollars, but gold on there. I love the Guy Online. And if you don't have a Guy Online and you make one, you can still add me. I accept anybody. I'm cool with it. Here I am on the outside of the house. The outside of the house, I feel like took me a super duper long time because I just didn't know what I wanted to do with it. Didn't know how I wanted it to look. I wanted to keep the planes in front of the door a different color, but I think I keep it the same because reasons. Because of reasons and things, I keep it the same. I just didn't like the way it connected, maybe. I don't know. Oh, horrible news. The roof. I hate roofs. I hate putting roofs on. I don't understand how people don't just leave it alone. Just give me auto roof for my horrible builds. Please, please give it to me. Sorry about that. My daughter decided she needed to speak to me right away about M&Ms. Because that's what kids do. Oh, man. Oh, we're still on the roof? I thought I was almost done. It's horrible. I spend a good while messing with this roof in real time. I want to say I spent 20 minutes just on this roof because I can't build, and roofs are the pain of my existence. They hurt me. They hurt me bad. They hurt me. And I don't understand how other people get their roofs to look all nice and pretty, and mine's just, it's just crud. It just looks like crud. I tried though. It's getting there. Oh boy. I'm not exactly sure when I think I'm done. I think I did what I could with it, and I just left it that way because I'm sorry. I have indigestion really bad. I have heartburn, and it's just everything's just Oh, here's the windows again. I really like those windows, and I wanted to use them again somewhere, and I just couldn't figure out where. I don't think I keep that there though. Yeah, no, I move it to the side here. I forgot to put a sink in. How did I forget to put a sink in? I can't believe that. I'm gonna have to put a sink in. That is crazy. I built this whole house and I forgot to put a sink in. I feel unbelievable. I feel unbelievable. Can't believe I forgot to put a sink in. Oh man. Here I am putting it I do end up putting a window there because I like the way it looked. There's a lot of natural light coming through these windows. I wanted that window there. I needed it for my life to be happy. I needed that window there. I needed it or I was not going to be happy. I wanted everything centered and I wanted the window there. But when it did that and I started decorating the outside of the house, you see me, I do all kinds of crazy stuff to the outside of the house that I do not keep, except for the very front of the house, except for like the flowers and the stones in the front of the house. I keep that because I actually like that. But like the big trees, I hate big. If I get a house off the gallery and they got a bunch of big trees in the back, I delete them. I delete them all because they do look nice. They make the house look nice, but for me to be able to play my game, I cannot have big monstrosity trees in the front of my house or the back of my house. Because if they're like that, I can't get my Sims to do what they're supposed to do. and I can't do what I'm supposed to do, so I end up deleting all big trees. I hate big trees. It's not a secret. And I'm sorry if you do like big trees. I just don't. I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way. I just don't like them. I just don't like the way that if you're playing and you have a tree, let's say in the back of your house or the front of your house, if it's there, it's sticking through your house. And I don't like that. But I think I am almost done with the house. Say I got a couple of minutes left. So I just want to say now, thank you for spending all this time with me with my rambliness. I like to be able to ramble. I might do this more often. And for staying here this entire time, you have to be amazing. You are amazing. And I give you a shout out to actually staying all the way to the end of the horriblest speed build ever. I think that's what I'm going to name it. Horriblest. That's not a word, but I'm going to use it. Horriblest speed build ever. Yeah, that's what it's going to be because I got to figure out how to name this when I'm done. Oh, here is me deleting all that stuff because I realized I would be broke if I didn't. But alrighty, this video is super duper long and I didn't mean for it to be, but thank you for coming. Oh look, I'm doing some flowers still. I take a long time and I have to ramble because I don't know what else to say. But thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Stop by anytime. Thank you. Like and subscribe.